nature of the human being causes us to act like the beasts of the field, and even lower like serpents. But the vertical nature of the human being cries out for expression, but what it needs is something strong to pull up on. When you started preaching, this young man and other young men and women found your strength and your strength, mother, and they pulled up on you to become more upright. You have to find something upright to pull up on. Go ahead. These two natures are at war with each other. The horizontal nature represents death. The vertical nature represents life. The war goes on. Look at this now. The carnal mind and the spiritual mind at war with each other within the body. You want to do right, but wrong is always calling. I love you, Lord. I love you. I got to get that fixed. I love you, Lord, but this woman, good God Almighty, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. That's that horizontal nature pulling on the nature of uprightness. But Jesus, say that. Come on now. See, Jesus gained victory over death. Meaning that he conquered the lower nature. Then he could ascend into the heights of heaven, not in the sky. But ascend to the heights of the wisdom of the Most High God. You can't go where he is until you gain victory over the lower self. Jesus is the upright that will allow all humanity to pull up and come back into God. Now, in closing, Jesus, so beautiful, so marvelous, so incomparable, so wonderful, so powerful, yet human. Say that. Come on. Human. You don't get spaced out. Where this Jesus doesn't present himself in this form. He walked among men. He talked. Sweet little Jesus boy, born in a manger. Sweet little Jesus boy just didn't know who you are. See, he walked among people. They saw him, but they didn't know who they were looking at. They heard him. But what kind of man was he? Come on. Some of us as preachers, we preach this damnable, self-righteous hypocrisy. You want to make everybody wrong but yourself. Not Reverend Willie Wilson. He's a real man of God. That's right. From my vantage point. But I'm talking about those of us who preach righteousness, but are ourselves involved in the horizontal. We keep hanging out on the horizontal level, But we talk about his verticalness, but we ain't trying. Okay. A lot of us playing this hypocritical role. We talk about the righteousness of God, but we hang out on the horizontal level. We find comfort laying down. Jesus didn't care how we presented ourselves, because he knew that the effect of Satan on us had rendered us irretrievable, irreconcilable, irredeemable, hopeless, and lost. But he came to pay a price. Now that's really something. What kind of price you pay for